Hello everyone, welcome to the Social Scene podcast, and we are having a new segment called The Catch-Up. As you can tell from the title of this video, The Catch-Up is a session where we talk about daily events, things that happen throughout the week. We take the weekend to catch up, and then tunaongelea vitu zime happen in showbiz, in politics, in yani tu vitu tu zimekuwa zikihappen zikimake headlines in the country, hata beyond, outside the country, everywhere. So welcome to the catch-up, and this is our setup for today. It is not the consistent setup because we have one new person. As per hizo scenes zingine amjakuwa mkimuona. But first let me introduce myself. I am Dicky Chilis and I'll be your host. Moving forward.
I am Rachel Omoshe.
Yes.
Allow me to introduce this person next to me.
Please do.
We call him Mr. Oburu.
Yeah.
And he's also our producer. Yay!
Yay. Who you hear the brains behind all this? And this was an honor that he decided to grace us with. Akuje kwa show, at least achape show moja moto,
alafu niende.
So introduce yourself, Mr. Producer.
Yeah, so anyway, venye amesema mimi naitwa Oburu Odhiambo. Yeah. My English name ni Cornelius, but I hate it. Kaya wazee sana, nisimpe hivyo. Yeah, so just call me Oburu. Wamesema kile kitu amesema kuhusu kwa producer ni ukweli, hakuna uongo. Unless kuna rumors zimesikia huko nje zenye sijui. But anyway, actually I feel honored to be the first guest in the first scene of this new segment. Yeah, so ni kuipea energy fulani yenye wacha tuone venye itaenda. But anyway, I feel safe to be here. Niliambiwa ni safe space at the end of the day.
Yes, and this idea, the catch up, it was from our super editor behind the cameras. Yeah, ndiye alituambia, you know what? Nyinyi watu hizi vitu zinawapita. Mbona mziongeleleangi na zinatuaffect? Tunashinda tukiziongelelea huku nje, lakini hatufanyi show nazo. So I decide to eat a catch up and we start doing it. So welcome to the show. I hope you enjoyed to the end. Now please, if you have any comment, anything about the topics that we are going to discuss today, we comment hapo. Also there's a number hapo yenye itakwambia uta text if you have anything to say about whatever topics you're talking about. Also na hiyo scene, na hiyo our other segments for the scenes, the regular segments, kuna number hapo chini.
Also like and subscribe.
Yes, like, subscribe, share, fanya everything, tell a friend or two.
Yeah, bamba share na marafiki.
Yes, sir.
Hapa kuwabamba.
And we start with our first story.
Let's go.
So, there was this content creator naitwa Ronoh. She decided to call out people who have been copying her. Allegedly. Let me say allegedly. They've been copying her. Ali mentioned Cate actress and Elsa Majimbo.
Just two?
Yeah, just two.
Okay.
Kuna wengine?
No, like me.
Just two. Elsa Majimbo and Cate actress. For me,
big names.
Those are big names. Elsa makes sense, and I'll talk about it after how umesema chenye unafikiri. Cate actress, it didn't make sense to me because Cate actress is an actress. Like she makes films, she's not content creating in that sense that Ronoh does. You know, she's an actual actress. I think with this situation ya Ronoh, there is need to have more collaborations between artists, regardless of how they come up. That's my thought.
More collaborations.
Yeah. Instead of Ronoh beef with Elsa, because Elsa, most people, as we all know, most people say that Elsa stole Ronoh's style of comedy and style of content creation. Right? So she's way ahead of Ronoh in terms of how her career has moved. She's in Hollywood now. She's advertising for brands in the US. and Ronoh is still, you know, bado ako na sisi hapa.
Kenya.
Bado ako na sisi hapa na tuna hustle pamoja tu.
Wengine wana struggle kumjua bado.
Wengine kama wa producer.
Nani mimi?
Producer.
Simjui, like to be honest, acha nikwambie. Unaona tunasema by the okay, nilisikia Elsa Majimbo nasema hii jina at least nimeisikia mara kadhaa. Ati sijui anaishi majuu wapi. Then recently kuna hiyo time ali introduce boyfriend wake. So I think hiyo ndio time okay, so huyu ni Elsa Majimbo.
Hiyo ndio time ulimjua?
Like hiyo ndio time at least sana niliona huyu ni Elsa. To be honest. Ronoh okay, sijui but Ronoh hata sahi bado maybe ukionyesha picha yake but simjui, but nimekuwa nikisikia hiyo jina. Cate actress, she's in the film industry. Hiyo ndio field
nani
so
hujui?
Kama hujui Cate actress na kwa hii industry then kuna shida.
Yeah, she's the goat.
Yeah, so ndio maana hiyo story yote like kuna realize mi sina vitu mingi za kusema. Juu tu si okay, si watu deep kabisa, mi si follow hizo drama zao.
Sasa mimi na
Kwa hivyo
wote
lakini sasa
wote watatu
shida hii Kenya shida watu tunaita celebrities naeka in quotes juu we have very few celebrities in Kenya,
people whose personalities we can celebrate.
One of them naweza sema ni mtu kama King Kaka. Kwangu King Kaka ni celebrity. Yeah. But hao wengine I think wana misuse the name celebrities. Maybe tuwaite tu na jina zao. So, ndio maana hiyo story hata venye ilitokea siku relate nao sana. Nilikuwa like hapana.
It's just a between known content creators.
Yeah.
Huna maoni.
Sina maoni.
Sawa.
Mimi najua Ronoh but na I hear she's consistent, but I don't really follow up. But I think ni awkward ya kusema Cate anamcopy. Cause here ni off. As for Elsa, I don't know. Maybe there is a hint of jealousy. I mean, kama umebaki na this youngling kamekuja kaka apparently copy style and now she's being accepted globally na wewe bado tuko na wewe hapa. Missy, maybe you're just jealous. Ama maybe you want like to I don't know, it's like you're claiming her talent, something like that. So maybe you also want to ride along with her
I think with
success.
Elsa, between Elsa and Ronoh, the main thing that comes out is they have sort of similar styles of content creation. So what happens is Ronoh came to us, like we consumed Ronoh's content before Elsa's. So when Elsa came and ameenda juu kuliko Ronoh really fast, that is what I think created that kabi flani.
Ndio Kenya naweza sema at least now I get to understand like what you are talking about vizuri. Like naweza feel okay, maybe if they're doing the same content yao ni same, but Ronoh alikuja but Elsa akakuja nyumake, then Elsa akaenda, is like in business. Like ukileta product yako kwa market, consumers wanaweza accept ama waikatae. Then mtu mwingine akikuja na the same product na uone consumers wame prefer product yake, inamaanisha there is something different ya kwa product ya huyo na yako. So as much as sijui content yao sana juu si wa follow, the reason as to why then Elsa Majimbo was this accepted, it really means there's something new that people saw and people are relating to as compared to whatever Ronoh was giving us. Because again, Kenya tulikuwa, I think before issue tulikuwa na discussion about originality. There's nothing original squeezy. Yeah. So it's all about how you become creative with it. So Elsa Majimbo just became more creative than Ronoh. So Ronoh ajikubali tu penye yako na endelee kutia bidii. Like hakuna haja ya kuwa envious ama jealousy ama nini.
And then again, when you look at it, between Ronoh and Majimbo,
you know I'm laughing.
Why?
Because You know, that is a perspective of a producer. Mwenye anaona talent yako na hii talent ingine kuna venye hii ina sell kuliko hii. So, wewe tu tulia.
Sindio?
Wewe mwenye talent yako iko hapa, tulia. Ngoja huyu nini tutadili na yako later. You were saying?
Yeah, I was saying, like, when you look at it between Elsa and Ronoh, it's like Elsa's whatever took her to fame, ilikuwa very simplistic. Like super simplistic even compared to Ronoh. Ronoh is zinakwanga like skits ni, I don't know, it's quite natural for her.
Actually, they were doing the same thing. When I say same thing, I mean taking a phone, recording yourself, making a joke and posting it as raw as it is without editing. In fact, hata Elsa ikona edits because you can tell she's cut here, she's cut here, she's cut. For Ronoh, it was purely joking like this.
Yeah, I think she's funny, anakwanga mfiti sana. Na some people may argue she's even funnier than Elsa.
Anyway, what a deal na hiyo mambo yao. Though Cate respond very very majestically, like the classy woman that she is. Respect, man, respect. Wow. So on to a second topic. The Supreme Court ruling on the NGO inaitwa National Gay and Lesbian Rights Commission, something of that sort.